The current head of state Recep Tayyip Erdogan won the next presidential election in Turkey. The conservative politician has led the country for 20 years, first as prime minister and then as president. However, Erdoğan is no longer young. He is 69 years old and will be 74 at the end of his next presidential term. According to the local media, the Turkish leader began to think seriously about a successor, and one name sounds more frequently among the candidates: Selcuk Bayraktar. The 43-year-old entrepreneur is married to Erdogan's youngest daughter and heads the board of directors of Baykar Makina, a company that produces drones that are actively used by the Ukrainian Armed Forces, AFU. What else is known about Selcuk Bayraktar and what are his chances of leading Turkey? Erdogan's own children, for various reasons, have no realistic chance of becoming president. Therefore, the popular Bayraktar, whom the paper calls Turkey's Elon Musk, would be the ideal successor. The rumors that Erdogan sees Bayraktar as the successor is fueled by the fact that during the election campaign, the Turkish president emphasized the achievements of the Turkish defense industry, particularly in the production of drones, analyst Hasan Selim Ozurdum noted. The tradition of recruiting sons-in-law to run the country goes back to the history of the Ottoman Empire. At the court of the sultans there was even a special title Damat, from Persian groom, which the Turkish rulers took very seriously. Not everyone who married their daughters received it. In addition, this title could be lost. For example, Süleyman the Magnificent stripped his son-in-law Lutfi Pasha of the title of Damat and Grand Vizier and sent him into exile for being too hot-tempered. It is possible that Erdogan would not mind returning to Ottoman traditions. However, he apparently initially considered his other son-in-law, Berat al-Bayrak, to be his Damat.